And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Oh, a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, and have them back on their heels.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Newton to throw, being chased out left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Pretty good job escaping the pressure, gets him 15 yards on the scramble, but now it's fourth down.
And they had an extra defensive back on the field on that play, and the coverage was excellent. He tried to pull it down and run for it, but they rallied to him and kept him short of a first down.
Here's Newton, flush to his right. He may try and run for this. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down, even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
On first and 10, Newton. His throw caught at about the 5. Touchdown, Cardinals. Cam Newton now with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes. And the Cardinals push further out in front. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
On second down, this is Jackson. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. They run with Jackson out of the gun. And oh, he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. 13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a first and 10. They go play action here on first down. Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. They'll run here with Bo. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4. In on the tackle, Kevin Green, of course, a member of the 2016 Hall of Fame class, Charles.
Went in on August 6th of 2016. Kevin Green taking his rightful place in the Pro Football Hall of Fame, and what a speech he gave that night. I can still see him standing up there, and the line that resonated for me.
Oh, and now Vic throwing another interception. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas, and he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19. Yard line.
Intercepted. The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Now Newton on first down. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. picked off by the Hall of Famer Ken Houston. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. A first throw for the backup Jackson. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. On the draw, it's Jackson. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. He'll hit Jackson, complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Check nickel.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
He can run for it, and he will. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. Denzel Ward, the number 4 pick in the 2018 draft, making the tackle from his corner spot. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And last time, 1 play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it.
And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Brian Urlacher in there to drop him for a loss on the play.
We call it sack block.
At the 6-yard line.
Great 88. Pick up the ball. Great. 52. Express. 52. Rip right.
Throwing on 2nd down. Newton eluding the pressure right. He lets it fly for Lockett. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked up by 9-time Pro Bowler Ed Reed. Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
They go play action now. Jackson. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Brian Urlacher. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing again. Newton. This complete to Lockett. He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Cam Newton with his third touchdown pass of this first half. And the Cardinals push further out in front.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Give me that ball. 22, check, bomber. 22, check, bomber. Right there, 54. 54.
And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. It's going to be a gain of 6 on the keeper, but it leads to a third down.
Check line 54. Line 54. I'm trying to collect.
Here's Jackson. Steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Check 3, check 3.
Now it's Jackson. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again, escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one good for 26 and a first down.
First down, New England.
Hey, we got to get this stop here, D. Rush in, rush in.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that is incomplete, 7 seconds remaining. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Coverage on the play by Tyler.
To throw again, Jackson. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. Looking for his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And it'll bring up third down. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. But a flag is down here, so hold on. Let's see what this is about. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So after the penalty, we'll have one final untimed play here before halftime. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he will score.